Number 11. Many squirrels in the city of Syracuse are black rather than typical gray. This coloration is due to the presence of a gene that codes for the production of more melanin than is produced in gray squirrels. The relative frequencies of black and gray color in the squirrel population in Syracuse would tend to remain constant if what? Okay, so you'll notice that I highlighted a couple of the more important parts of this question. Okay, and just a quick reminder, the word frequencies, it means how often we see something in a population or the amount of. So the amount of or how often it's seen. And then the word constant means staying the same. Okay, so what this question is really asking us is if we want the amount of black and gray coloring of squirrels to stay the same, then which of those answer choices must be true? So if we're wanting a population to stay constant or stay the same, that means that no evolution is taking place. We're not evolving. We're not changing the population in any way. We're wanting it to stay that black and gray color. So this image down here over on the right hand side, we should recognize it as the 5 fingers of evolution. We saw this video in class. Okay, and in order for a population to evolve, in order for a population to change, at least one of these mechanisms, one of the terms in the blue boxes, has to occur. Okay, so these 5 topics are how a population can evolve. And we're looking for no evolution. So we don't want to see any of these options in our answer choices. Okay, so the first way that a population can evolve is if it's a small population. Okay, in a small population, any change that occurs is going to have a big impact because there's not very many of them. So if a population gets smaller, if it shrinks, okay, then that could definitely cause evolution. Mating or having offspring will also cause a population to evolve. Okay, when you mate with certain traits, then it can produce new variations. So the population would evolve or change. Mutations or changes in DNA sequences, again, will cause new variations of traits, which could cause a population to evolve or change. Gene flow or gene moving, okay, this is going to be when new organisms move in and out of a population. When new organisms move in or organisms move out, that causes the population to evolve or change. And then finally, adaptations. Remember, adaptations are any trait that will benefit an organism or give it a better chance to survive. Okay, if you're surviving, you're going to reproduce and have more of that organism with that specific adaptation. We're going to see the population evolve or change to include organisms with those adaptations. Okay, so these are the 5 ways that a population can evolve. And remember, in this question, we're looking for no evolution to occur. So we want to choose the answer that is not including any of these 5 mechanisms. And when we go through each one, A, the squirrel population is small. Boom, right there, small. That's one of the ways that a population can evolve, right here. So that could not be the correct answer. B, no mutations in genes for color occur. Okay, so no mutations. Well, mutations do cause evolution. So since this one says no mutations, that part's going to be okay. But squirrels do not mate randomly. Remember, mating is one of the ways that evolution does occur. So we're looking for no, so B can't be correct. C, a large number of squirrels migrate into the city. Migrate means move. Okay, right here, gene flow, we're talking about moving organisms in and out. That's a way that evolution occurs. We're looking for no evolution, so C can't be correct. Finally, D, the squirrel population is large. Okay, well, large populations aren't one of our 5 fingers, so that part's okay. And then no mutations in genes. Okay, we said mutations cause evolution. This says no mutations, so both sets are good. That means D is the correct answer. A large squirrel population and no mutations will lead to no evolution. The populations should stay exactly the same.